Good morning, or afternoon, or evening. Whatever time of day it is in this moment for you right now. Thank you for taking this time to join me for a guided meditation. I always like to start off the morning with a little bit of tea. Today it's lemon ginger. It's always best to start off with a little water, hydrate yourself up. Before I begin my meditations, I often like to have a little focus in each one of those meditations and a discussion beforehand. Today, I really have a sense of authenticity. There is an important aspect of authenticity that most people kind of blow past. They often are searching for a experience of confidence. And that experience of confidence is derived from authenticity. Authenticity is the expression of your unique quality. There is nothing else like you. You, your life's experience, the self, is a unique experience in the cosmos. Look inside of yourself. There's nothing else like you. Regular meditation allows you to gain a level of comfort with yourself, rather than filling your time with ideas or thoughts of who you should be or should not be. Authenticity arrives through meditating on the truth of the self. Not the self we talk about when we express part of the ego or identity or personality. Those aren't the truth of you. Those are behaviors you act out through life's experience. Everyone does it. We're conditioned to behave in a social manner and consider all types of ideas that are not our direct experience. And the more we drift into ideas or beliefs, thoughts or ideas of who we want to be or should be or could be, avoids you from reflecting on the truth of what you are, what you actually are. When you remove the identity and the personality, just set them aside. Anything that you want out of those will be there when you go to pick them back up. If you remove, set aside any thoughts or ideas or beliefs, it's difficult for people because their mind wants to come to a conclusion. Set aside conclusions and hopes and dreams. And just be present in this moment. You are hearing the sound of my voice. You can feel the temperature on the surface of your skin. You can see light or darkness. And you have a sense of awareness that you're being is in existence. Now, this is the truth of you when you remain in this moment. This is also authenticity, a state of expressing discovery, spontaneity, direct experience. Living your moments in the privilege of life rather than in the wants or the fears that are not real. If you're living in the privilege of life, the extension of creation, then you understand that there is no predicting the future, and investing in that removes your authenticity. The past happened the way it had to happen. Everything must occur the way it does. Not wanting something is suggesting that there's a bee trying to get me. Was suggesting that somehow the creation that you're in, the perfection of existence, is somehow off track. If it was, you could not know that, right? There's nothing that happens in existence throughout your experience that is not happening as it must happen. In order to see light, we must experience darkness. In order to discover freedom, we must first experience incarceration. And these are the truth. Authenticity and the result of confidence provides a level of comfort inside of every moment. It provides you with a release of anxiety and a removal of the frustration, because you're not seeking hopes and dreams and pleasures, self-indulgence. You're not living in some imaginary idea of who you are, which is the past. That's not real. You have no idea where you are experiencing life from at this moment. You are awareness. And yet, all of the things that are loaded into the backpack of identity become heavy, and they weigh down on you, and they remove the authentic truth of you. And then you recognize inside of yourself, I'm not authentic. I'm not very confident. I'm demanding. I'm doubtful. I'm constantly trying to organize everything so things work out for me. The privilege of life has worked out for you. And it is not attached to your thoughts and ideas and beliefs. The privilege of life is extended to you through creation. And you discovered that. In this life, you discovered it after birth in this body. And you're aware of life right now if you breathe in. It doesn't have to have a definition. There's nothing to prove. There's nothing to disprove. There's no belief about yourself that's more important than the truth of you. There's nothing else like you. So we'll start our guided meditation. Find yourself a comfortable place to sit or lay or whatever is relaxing for you, so you can meditate for about 30 minutes. I like to start with a breathing exercise. Breathing and the focus of breathing helps bring you into a peaceful, rhythmic state. the rhythm of life. For example, the sun is in a position and the earth is in rhythm around the sun. So your life lives in rhythm. You wake and sleep in rhythms. So in the rhythm of breathing, you can relax into a peaceful state. At that point, you look past your thoughts, anything that's rising up in you that becomes an image or an idea or something like that. Just let that pass. Don't attach to it. Don't give it energy. Remain in awareness. As you start to deepen your meditation, expand the awareness. Your senses of this moment are powerful, and there is no limitation to awareness. At the top of the breathing exercise, I breathe in 3 times, filling my lungs with life, and then I patiently release the air to the bottom, and I push out 3 more, pushing out any tension or anxiety or anything that may be distracting me. I do that for several motions, then to 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, then to 1 at the top, 1 at the bottom, and into a peaceful state of awareness, meditative awareness. Recognize the relaxation of your chest during breathing. Push the tension and anxiety out at the bottom. Breathe in life. Feel the jaw and your shoulders relax. Allow yourself to rest. Find that peaceful state of awareness. There is nothing to solve. There is nothing to prove. There is nothing to defend. You exist in the middle of creation. Your direct experience points only to discovery. Awareness has no limitations. It is your natural state, peaceful rest. Awareness recognizes consciousness and the movements of the body-mind. But awareness is always there, always has been there, and is with you now. Awareness is hearing the words of my voice. Awareness recognizes the flow of change, the natural state of expansion. Nothing remains the same. You were once a baby, then a child, then an adult. Body-mind is designed for direct experience. It is not the source of awareness. Your life is not a definition of what someone else has told you. There is no knowledge that can define authenticity. The truth comes from inside of you, not from someone else or something else. Confidence is experienced inside of you, not outside. What others say, think, speak, or appear as has nothing to do with you. The authentic you is the truth. There is nothing else like you. Someone else's opinion, including your own, has nothing to do with your authenticity. There is nothing else like you. Do not be carried away by thoughts, ideas, imagination. Remain in the expanding awareness. Sense your eternal existence. The personality and the identity are a reflection of your weakest ability. Authenticity, confidence, remaining in the present moment is power. This is where your strength lies, in this very moment. Do not allow a thought, an idea, a memory of the past deplete your life's energy. Why would you? The past is what your personality was, or another personality outside of you. Why would you give your energy away? Why would you give your life away? Recognize the breath of life. Confidence begins with dignity and respect. You must treat your life's experience with dignity and remain in awareness of this moment. Presence establishes respect for the privilege of life. This you can confirm. My voice is recognized in awareness. This is your direct experience. The body-mind is recognized inside of awareness. Awareness is not recognized inside of the body-mind. The direct experience of consciousness is phenomenal. Awareness confirms this truth. Fills your consciousness with hopes and dreams, thoughts of anxiety from the past, plans or conditions you have for the future. These are not the truth of you. These will only lead to expectation, identification, and suffering designed by you, by choices you have made. It must have occurred this way. Life can happen in no other way. There is no prediction. Life unfolds in unknowable order. You know this as discovery. Awareness is undiluted with the past and the future. Awareness is presence. This is your natural state. There is nothing else. All you have ever known is life. Awareness is not a result of the body-mind, birth, or any event. Awareness is phenomenal. Its origins are unknown. To the mind, there is no conclusion. You cannot find a reason. Release the incarceration of your body-mind and flow into the freedom of awareness. This is where your authenticity emerges from. This is the foundation for confidence. Remain in the humble state of awareness. The privilege of life is your direct experience. Treating this direct experience with dignity and respect provides peaceful balance. A recognition of the truth as your authentic self. You embrace yourself with love. The universe guided you here and is with you now. There is no separation. You are not alone. You are not an ant on an anthill. You are life itself. Those around you benefit from your confidence, from your authenticity. You fill the room with light. Authenticity, or awareness, is your most attractive quality. Living through ego, mind, thoughts and ideas is likely your most unattractive quality. Approach your day with spontaneous joy of awareness. Embrace your truth. No one can love you more than you. Treat yourself with patience, kindness, dignity, and respect. This self-love will attract the same. Love yourself deeply, and you will attract the same. In all the life that exists around you. Remain in awareness and presence. Remain in authenticity. This is your beautiful self. As you emerge from your meditative state, allow the peace and rest to unfold into the next moment and every preceding moment. As you encounter the events and sentient beings of this experience, this peace will remain with you. This authenticity will become your experience. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. thank you. Thank you for taking this time to spend with yourself. There can be no more valuable practice for you. The guidance you receive, the peace you experience, and the light that you share will be a benefit. Remember that there is no one who can love you more than you. Care for yourself very, very carefully. Not with fear, but with attentive quality. Remain in this moment and attend to your core. If you'd like to know more about attending to your core, confidence, authenticity, nutrition, health through movement and exercise, attendance to the qualities of you that, there's a bee trying to get me, attendance to the qualities of you that are the most beautiful, most attractive. You can find that on my Patreon account at The White Clay. Inside of my Patreon, I have guided meditations. I have discussions about how to remain in that authentic state, which is your natural awareness. This is the experience you have when you remove the drama of your personality and identity, the attachments, those types of things. The things we focused on in meditation. You can also find me on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, TikTok, a lot of socials. Also on my website, White Clay Films. I publish books, including Core and another book that I wrote in 2022, which is called Love Truth. It's for those who've had relationship trauma. It helps you recover from that relationship trauma. Or it helps anybody. If you want to become honest with yourself, then Love Truth is the guide for becoming honest with yourself. But there are many ways. Most of us become honest with ourselves because we face something that requires us to do so. If you're facing something, which we all are, be honest with yourself. You can get through anything. I promise. Love yourself deeply and you will attract the same. Have a great day. Take this present peace into every moment and express that as the light in the room. Have a great day.